Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum. Greetings, solar diamond mind of Buddha shining in the light. We have massive energies flowing into and out of the crystalline core of Gaia today. These higher pulses of light are mirrored on the Schumann charts with a trinity of codes, appearing at amplitudes of 37 Hz, 37 into the 73 are heaven on earth codes, 58 Hz and a big blast of sustained white light at 78 Hz, fifth dimensional energetics flowing in. All starseed earth angelics of the 144 are bridging in their higher self at one with Source Creator through the Antakarana and into the quantum field of unity consciousness. As we merge the yin with the yang through our sacred heart centers, the eagle flies with the condor to usher in the new Jerusalem of peace and prosperity for all sentient beings of the way. Nothing can stop us on our mission of liberation earth, for love has won and victory is always to the one true light of Mother, Father, God. All illusions and delusions are being revealed and resolved through this great revelation, as we lift the veils of separation and forgetfulness into the gnosis of the truth of the Universal One. Keep anchoring in the Christos Sophia consciousness into the dragon grids and song lines of Mother Earth as we rise together into the new golden age of eternal life. Aho! Welcome, beloved beings of light. I am Paul, White Gold Eagle, with PrimeDisclosure.com. We have many powerful transmissions again for you today from our sacred New Earth scribes, so be sure to listen to the very end where we release a very powerful divine decree. And please do us a favor and share this video with your teams and tribes all over this realm. And now we continue with the Sabian symbols. Right now the moon is at 20 degrees, 4 minutes Sagittarius. The sun is at 2 degrees, 22 minutes Virgo, 222 portal of the divine feminine, and the Sabian symbol for the sun at 3 degrees Virgo, 2 guardian angels bringing protection. Very powerful energies coming in through this trinity of the 222, and the current Sabian symbol for the moon at 21 degrees Sagittarius. A child and a dog wearing borrowed eyeglasses. From astrologyweekly.com. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Hannah and Noya. Keep building your light body and purifying your physical body so that they match their frequency and crystallize. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Jennifer Catron. Up for collective and personal review all week, the feminine wound, where we have attempted to rescue controlling behaviors in an attempt to avoid perceived abandonment, rejection, memories of betrayal and persecution, lack of energetic boundaries, where we have not embodied high-level self-worth, believing we should sacrifice self to be of service, looking for external approval, operating from her masculine energy versus authentic vulnerability, being heart-led, ancient patterns and wounds collectively being brought to the next level of healing and integration, old Atlantean, Egyptian, galactic imprints. She continues to rise. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Mikasa Tamara, Blu-ray, we have entered a most potent still point of new creation after reset. We are presented the most beautiful gift to co-create our dreams together with our higher self and source. No intermediary, just us and our divinity, just like home. A new day has come, divine love, purity of Lemuria and playful innocence, beauty and loving abundance of new earth. Blessed be. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Judith Kusel, my heart and soul are overflowing. Words fail. The feminine divine Christ has fully returned. the high priestesshood of the Mary and the Seraph, the Holy of Holies, those whose hearts and souls know. You will feel this in depths of your inner soul, knowing as your own soul memory banks are triggered. She speaks directly into your heart, the divine heart, purity, the divine power of infinite, all-embracing love. You are loved into the core heart, soul, and the very depths of your true being. The loving truth stands forevermore. From JudithKusel.com. And from Divine Sis Star of the Light Shay, from Numbers by Shay Numerology, 82523. Today unites the numbers 7 and 4, spirit and form. Number 4 builds, number 7 breathes meaning into it. You are consciousness perceiving as both physical and divine. This is important to consider in this year of transcendence as you become more attuned to your essence, your authentic heart. Days like today can help you balance your inner and your outer worlds so that you can navigate and appreciate them both. Your right action today is to look beyond the obvious and reframe anything that seems challenging. What appears to be unfairly heavy can contain huge benefits in the long run. Don't judge by appearance. Much is not what it seems this year. And from Divine Sis Star of the Light, Angelique M. Larson. Beloved family, you are loved beyond the constructs of human perceptions held within the psyche, beyond your choices of how you have coped with your survival and trauma in this life experience, beyond the mistakes you think you have made. You are loved beyond how anyone's projections of how anyone thinks you should act, process, and be on this earth plane, beyond all projections and judgments of yourself and the external world. Release of all the points of view that you are not a celestial divine miracle, a pure gift to this earthly and cosmic experience just as you are. In this sacred now, be you, in all of your brilliance and magnificence. You are loved beyond all measure. I love you all, from AngeliqueLarson.com. And from Divine Sis Star of the Light, Maureen Moss. We have been in and shall remain in seismic portals of profound alchemy. Since the 23rd, we are witnessing the heightened unfolding abilities of the resurrected new human. What I have noticed experientially is that there appears to be a unique purifying frequency of light incoming through which programs that have long been in the body are quickly rising now, able to be transcended quite easily. From my higher self, out of the ancient prison, and having done one's deep personal work of neutralizing internal conflict and programming, countless beings of light will find themselves quickly moving out of their programmed shadow frequency and on a unique and magical freedom ride with their soul as their own God particle, as illuminated by being in alignment with the particular frequencies of light flowing on the earth now. Focus your energy only on the unfolding and deep caring for the holiness of your new life stream. One can almost hear the clarion call. Your full power has been summoned. There is a request by the great I Am that I Am to wake up, rise up, and activate your full divine powerful potential now, and so we shall. Have a beautiful weekend. Breathe light, breathe love. Take your godness everywhere you go. Watch what happens within you and around you. Keep in the heart your frequency is your greatest currency. Love to all, from MaureenMoss.com. And from Divine Sis Star of the Light, Mary Costello. Light has no opposition, only space yet to be touched. I am today seeing the remnants of victim-victimizer programs, the light fighting the dark, or even worse, the light hiding from the dark. Let this program be undone. Isn't it time to own one's own shadow in service to the light? Realizing one's shadow space brings untouchable fearlessness. How can we be afraid when we realize that we have been it all? We can only compassionately observe another's shadow when we have embraced our own. When we receive a perceived attack, It is to show us that we are still accessible in a distorted way. Instead of projecting, we can see how and why we are allowing this. Nothing happens without our permission. Know also that however big your shadow space is an indicator for your capacity to feel and truly love. So as far as shadow goes, it's the bigger the better. However much pain you carry, you also carry the equal space of the memory before the pain. We get to the memory by feeling the pain and embracing it all in light. We cannot cut anyone or any aspect off from the whole. Pretending to brings torment and confusion. Rather than hiding from the dark or fighting it or shaming the parts of us that allows access to it. How about offering the golden line as the soul connection? There will be attempted connections, that is a promise. When we walk in light, everything seeks to connect to us as we represent a channel to source, and everyone is looking to return home. Let's offer the right way. Perhaps another lap around the sun until this lesson is learned, and it will be learned. In life, perhaps we will see that we are asked to return to one. Certainly in death, as we are embraced into the source of all, it will be known that we are one. There is no hiding, no fighting, no rejection within this magnetic return to one. Golden line, magnetic return to one. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Corinne Christine Kaufman, Temple of the Magdalene Rose, 144, Gospel of the Eternal Rose, 808, the Lion's Gate, Leo Venus Star Point, Elohim, HALEAKALA, the House of the Sun, New Jerusalem, Maui, the ancient kingdom capital of Lemuria, official ascension gateway of the 144,000 Pleiadian angels, the ascension home through the 808 Lion's Gate, in the blink of an eye, when the eye of Archangel Michael Ra and the eye of Archangel Ariel, the lioness of God, Isis, Sophia, Magdalene, completely merge, forming the sign of the Elohim, Horus, the Holy Son, Archangel Shaddai, the Christ, and the 144,000 sealed Pleiadian angels will ascend home. Through the 808 Hawaiian Sun Gate atop HALEAKALA, the House of the Sun, triggering the planetary ascension of the 1% starseeds back to their star nations of origin through the 7 activated rainbow gateways in the Hawaiian Islands. The children of the rainbow light are exiting out of the earth-hell matrix forever. The corridor, 5th through 6th seal. We are now in the corridor between the 5th and the 6th seal, the walkway home of the 144,000 angels, the sealed, towards the rainbow ascension, rapture gateway atop HALEAKALA, the House of the Sun, 144,000 Revelation 12, 5th seal, HALEAKALA, the House of the Sun, New Jerusalem. Corinne Christine Kaufman, the Feminine Christ, Dragon Queen. From Divine Sister of the Light, Erini, Crystal and Indigo Guide to the Galaxy, Athens, August 25th, 26th, 2023. The head, where is it? Message, the masculine is losing his head. This is meant to happen, meaning he is losing the program coming from the Dark Mother and its synapses, which are falling away along with his old way of thinking, view of the self and the world, and ways of explaining facts and reality around him. He is losing his known world. He is losing his false positions and roles. He is losing everything the Dark Mother, Grandmother, Feminine taught him. Now he is losing his mind, his direction. Pause. The anhydrous battle trying to keep up and prioritize the unnatural and distorted material and non-material goals away from his true essence and identity is lost. All his guarded paper walls of avoidance, cowardice, and illusions of safety, and his stubbornness, Dependency and pride coming from trauma, abuse, and lack of love, along with all his childish hiding places, are exposed by the power of the Divine Mother. She is revealing it all to him. He is naked and vulnerable as a newborn, but he is being reborn into his heroic nature. The Divine Mother is bringing this great gift to him. As I was writing this message, I heard the phrase, "off with his head." I saw his body being rebuilt and a flow like a fine water stream in his throat being restored, but the head was not there yet. It was missing. It is still being purified. It will start appearing next. Then I heard, "His head will spring from within the spring of his heart." This is taking place within you. Message: the inner labyrinths are either fully dissolving or becoming harmonious yin-yang organic oscillators. A new sense of peace and understanding is imminent. As I posted a few days ago, September the 3rd is going to be a very important day for the feminine energy, as a new oscillation will be anchored on Earth through her. She is anchoring both inner masculine and feminine in harmonious oscillation. This oscillation was once our nature, and it got hacked and distorted. Now it is being restored. All the above are taking place in both twins. Blessings of love to all, Erini. Hunama Anata Kumara. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Linda Lee. Dear family of love and light, the Divine and the Company of Heaven are working non-stop to position light workers for the next step of the Divine Plan and Gaia's ascension. The Divine says that a huge number of light workers have been placed in their position, and the Divine and the Company of Heaven will continue the effort until all positions will be filled. The Divine says in the process of deploying our light workers, the Divine and the Company of Heaven have learned that there are some light workers who will be able to participate in the next step of the Divine Plan as designed. However, there are also some light workers who have difficulties adapting to the quick pace of the Divine Plan, and therefore they will take a break from the Divine Plan so that their body will have a chance to rest. The Divine understands the needs of rest for some light workers, and the Divine will work out solutions to accommodate these light workers. Meanwhile, the Divine has brought millions of new light workers to the planet. These newcomers are fresh and eager to participate in the Divine Plan. So the Divine and the Company of Heaven will send these newcomers to position so that the Divine Plan can move forward without a waiting period. The Divine says that there are some critical light workers, though, who carry an extremely important part of the Divine Plan. According to Gaia's ascension schedule, the Divine Plan needs them. In other words, these critical light workers won't have a chance to rest. They are needed as soon as they returned from the battlefield. The Divine understands that their body may need breaks. However, because of the importance of their mission, the Divine asks these light workers to get ready for the next task. In the process, the Divine will do whatever it takes to make sure that they are being taken care of, and their position will be totally protected and fulfilled when they do need a rest. It is just now that they are desperately needed, and the Divine has no choice but asking them to start the next task without break. The Divine has consulted with their higher self and has the cooperation from their higher self. The Divine is greatly appreciative for these light workers and grateful for their powerful light work and dedication. Gaia, too, is very thankful for these heroes and their light work. They are indeed the unsung heroes. Besides positioning our light workers, the Divine is also working to get the next steps ready so that once the light workers are in place, the Divine can move the Divine Plan forward. The Divine says that the light has won. There won't be much resistance anymore. The Divine expects that the Divine Plan will move forward very fast. Things will happen at lightning speed. The Divine encourages light workers to be ready and allow the Divine Plan to unfold and know that the final disclosure is coming. The Divine time has arrived. The Divine wants to thank light workers for tireless light work and the great capacity in handling difficult times. Now the time ahead will be much easier. Rewarding time is coming. Lightworkers have earned the victory. The planet and humanity will be so grateful for our lightworkers and hard-won freedom and abundance and living on New Earth. Indeed, glory and victory belong to the lightworkers and humanity at last. Rest assured, the divine and the company of heaven are so looking forward to the final disclosure and the divine government on earth. The planet deserves it. Humanity deserves it. Lightworkers, too, definitely earned it and deserve it. Thank you. Divine love for you always. Linda Lee, the divine, and the company of heaven. So it is. And from divine sister of the light, Grandma Chandra. Acceleration phase of Gaia. August 25th, 2023 is an 8, 7, and 7. It is a very balanced number. 8 is the Trinity symbol. It is about keeping balance despite anything and everything, and at the same time feeling the support that is going through all the energetic channels that are not always seen in the matter world, because it is coming from the higher realms and higher vibrations. 7 is a very sacred number. 7 is a number of creation. It can be materially based, but it doesn't have to be all matter. Even in matter, you are now endlessly creating multidimensionality. It is like two prisms, the inner and the outer world. You are creating with these beams that are interconnected with each other. It is an attraction when two beams of light are coming together. It is at the space where the beams are intersecting that the space of creation is being created. Imagine that the prisms are rotating. It means that rainbow beams are going everywhere. Therefore, the space of creation is everywhere. The waters that are now coming to the earth have a special mission. These new waters are bringing new energies that are filling the underground areas that are in Gaia at the same time they are purifying all water on the way to the ocean, as well as the ocean waters themselves. 222 coming in. They are also filling in the under-ocean bed space with water. These waters are balancing the pressure underwater so that the work that Gaia is doing will be better supported. It is also connected to the new support grid that has been created because it is bringing additional frequencies. The circle of water through evaporation and rain is coming to the ocean. It is an energizing circle. Gaia is raising her vibration through the circle higher and higher. After the Lion's Gate, a lot of starseed souls are coming to Gaia because the vibrations are now allowing them to get into the body. This is helping to accelerate things. The rain that is coming is bringing a lot of this accelerating process to Gaia. Because of the new energy which entered with the coming of the Lion's Gate and these new weather conditions, about 98% of the ozone layer has been rebuilt on the new Gaia. This will also help your physical body to pass through this higher vibrational period. It will allow you to have better oxygen to breathe. We will not only be breathing oxygen, but an extra molecule of love. You will be breathing in the actual components of creation. This will be dissolved into your blood. The blood will be bringing it to all of your cells and DNA. The frequencies that the water is bringing are playing together with Gaia's vibration. It is like an orchestra. All together, you are creating these feelings, recovering and recreating tones that are harmonizing all the life on Gaia. These frequencies are eliminating any dark holes or dark spaces that otherwise will be stuck there. With these harmonizing tones, the stuck tones are being dissolved and the energy is being released. Gaia is cleansing herself with these new tones of water. This process is taking place on all levels. A new life on the bottom of the ocean is being created. All the beings are living in harmony. The spaces are totally in balance. The fish are eating plants and the plants are creating oxygen. These little spaces are being organized on the bottom of the ocean. They are like a micro model of life as it was planned for all of you and all of Gaia. These little microzones will be expanding and involving more and more space, species, energetic flows, liquids, and everything. Slowly this idea will be brought to the surface, to Gaia and to land. Right now it is being developed on the ocean bed. A special aroma, a special scent is also coming because of the connection and multidimensional reaction between crystals and new charged water. This scent will be very appealing to living beings. By inhaling it, the vibrations of the body will increase, and all the heavy energy from matter will be easily released from the body. This is a combination of the energy of Lemurian waters plus the new vibrational energies, and the minerals and crystals from the time capsules. Now they are being exposed to the new vibrations. That is how they will be giving more presence to or have influence on the living beings. All the senses will be involved in absorbing new energy that is coming from Gaia and the new waters. Do not be afraid to take in too much extra energy. You still have a good system of releasing even high energy that cannot be absorbed at this time. By passing through your body, this energy is cleansing while on its path, so you can absorb more and more. It is a circle. Do not be afraid of losing this energy because it will come back to you. Do not hold on to it because you will create blocks in the body. Everything is in its own time and everything is in moderation. You are constantly charged and you are constantly creating more and more space and higher vibrations that can store and use this energy. Hugs and love to all. Grandma from GrandmaChandra.com. And from Divine Sis Star of the Light, Karen Lithica. Ask, believe, receive. Infinite light streams, magnetic light pulsations, leading in light. For the vibrational resonance of words is a dance of light. Consciously, subconsciously aligning, birthing the light path before you. For the light streams of infinite awareness are now reaching you. Simply ask, believe, open to receive. As the multidimensional framework of your world continues to expand, we ask you to see the endless possibilities of manifestation, a dance of light, a pure heart alignment of love, unity, vision, with love for the way shores, as we pave the light way. Together we walk in light. The Arcturians and Karen from KarenLithica.com. And from Divine Sis Star of the Light, Carolyn, 144 God Code. Rebirth is underway this weekend. Anything remaining from karmic cycles is transmuting and purifying out of the physical body until complete. This is necessary for closure to the old timelines. The Pisces full blue moon is a stepping stone to help you reach the goal to return of the holy grail of alchemy and pure life force energy back into our hands. Keep walking through the doorway and over the threshold to receive all of this back and more. In Jesus Christus' name, Amen. God bless you. Love, Carolyn from 144godcode.com. And today from Divine Sis Star of the Light, Colleen Lemma. When you raise your vibration and connect to a higher way of perceiving things, it can shift your perspective on a great many things. What you previously believed about your reality may morph and expand into understanding greater truths about your divine purpose, soul's healing, and adventurous path forward. On Friday, August 25th, the moon, ruler of emotional fluctuation, in Sagittarius, the Archer, is connecting with Venus, ruler of partnerships, Jupiter, planet of belief systems, Chiron, healer of past life wounds, Mercury, ruler of thoughts, and Uranus, planet of surprises. Some of these connections are positive and some are more challenging. But as you put them all together, this is a day to look at the bigger picture of what is going on in your emotional landscape. Look at your situations and relationships from a higher perspective. Shift your perceptions if it is required. Allow healing of the old ways of thinking. Pay attention to the little blessings in life and do not judge yourself or others. and be open and allowing of spiritual downloads of information that may redirect you on your path. Blessings of love and light to all from sacredsoulempowerment.com. And today from the Tzolk'in Times, Keen 204, Yellow Solar Seed. Solar is the name for the number 9, and its keywords are intention, pulse, and realize. We are on the 9th day of the Yellow Warrior wave spell, and with any wave spell it is usually the 9th day when the action occurs. It's a dynamite energy. Elvis, Jimi Hendrix, and Aretha Franklin were all born on the 9th day. Solar is bright and full of intention. If you took on a mission at the beginning of this wave spell, expect results today, and so make it your intention to progress. Remember your intentions that set you on day 1. Your mission is climaxing today, and then the energy begins to dissipate. Don't blow this chance to succeed today. Rustle up some determination and make the day count. Today is Yellow Seed, which represents targeting, flowering, and awareness. Yellow Seed days are about sowing awareness and sharing knowledge. As it is the 9th day of the Yellow Warrior wave spell, any awareness you attempt to share should be concerning your mission. Tell people about what your intentions are. Plant those ideas in the minds of others and watch as they grow into awareness. Yellow Seed days are also about reaping what you've sown previously. It's karma being dished out. You can benefit from the wisdom you've harvested in the past, and you can be planting ideas that will come to fruition in the future. Harvest and plant simultaneously. And today from Divine Sister of the Light Christina Papagiorgio, Yellow Solar Seed, 9 Khan, Keen 204, 25th of August 2023, Pulsing Awareness. 25/8/2023 equals 787 equals 715 equals 76 equals 13 equals 4. Day codes 25 Spiritual Wisdom, Strength. 7 Mystic Magic, Spiritual Initiation, Solitude. 13 Goddess, Cosmic Consciousness, Natural Lore, Synchronic Time. 4 Form, Structure, Foundation, Earth, Angelic. Month-year codes. 8 Infinite Abundant Source Flow. 15 Spiritual Alchemy, Charisma, Magnetism. 6 Heaven, Christ, Romance, Family, Fertility, Joy. 20 The Awakening, Clear Vision. 2 Partner, Twin, Cooperation, Alliances. 23 Royal Star of the Lion, Strength, Protection. Keen 204 equals 6 Heavenly Code. Fantastic magical codes to target awareness in our global populace. A glorious seed day energy is ripe for a new beginning. Today we are seeding our heavenly dreams into our new reality as we pulse forth the Christ consciousness solar codes. Day 9 in the Yellow Warrior wave spell of fearlessly questioning everything in our path with a profound intelligence, disabling the old paradigm and fully focused on forging a new path to a brave new world. Today is the day for courageous illumination, fearlessly awakening our kin to step up and dare to shine. Double the sun energy today, solar tone, plus sun as the higher guide. Lots of universal fire and heat to draw upon to fuel your mission and your quest for abundance, passion, and drive. The yellow seed thrives in the sunshine and grows towards the light. The sun is giving us accelerated ascension growth today. Plenty of CMEs and solar winds to get things moving. Yesterday the galactic abundance portal opened, and today we are pulsing forth our intentions in order to realize our dreams and flower as beautiful shining star bliss suns. Tone of creation, solar tone 9, operates in the spiritual realm, action realizing power, pulse, essence, intention. The 9th day of the wave spell is the one that gives the last push prior to manifestation. The solar phase is where we wake up to the fact that our will affects the reality we experience. So we begin pulsing, extending our intent into realization, visualizing what we want to manifest, and pulsing that intention from our heart. This assists us in making our dreams come true. This is potent manifestation energy today. What seeds and intentions are you pulsing into reality? Today's question is, how can I pulse forth great intentions to seed my mission with the highest potential for flowering? Divine blessings for the accelerated growth in the direction of your highest potential flowering. In la ketch a la keen. Christina White Magnetic World Bridger, Keen 66. Keen 204, Yellow Solar Seed. The mantra, the code for today is, I pulse in order to target, realizing awareness. I seal the input of flowering with the solar tone of intention. I am guided by the power of universal fire. And on this powerful day of activations, transformations, and manifestations, let us know, beloved beings of light, in the comments below what you're feeling, what you're seeing, your dreams, your visions, and your synchronicities. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click the subscribe button below and the little bell to get notifications on future updates. And as always, we have a link in the description below to the transcriptions of today's transmissions, and we archive these on our website, primedisclosure.com. Now I'd like to take the time to thank everyone supporting us in our work and mission. It's because of your monthly pledges and donations we're able to continue our work. So if you'd like to help support our work and mission and help us continue to be able to bring these daily transmissions to the world, you can make a monthly pledge to our Patreon page at whitegoldeagle.com. I'd like to thank Divine Sis Star of the Light Maria Richards for another donation. Thank you very much, Divine Sis Star. We appreciate you and your continued support, and we appreciate all of you that continue to support us in our work and mission. We couldn't be doing this work without you, so we're very grateful for each and every one of you. If you'd like to support our work and mission with a one-time donation, you could do so to our PayPal or Stripe accounts. Both links are at eaglelovecondor.com. And I'd like to also thank Divine Brothor of the Light, Brad Williamson, for your super thanks donation today. Thank you very much, Divine Brothor. We appreciate you and your support. Now I'd like to also thank everyone supporting my Sacred Condor's artwork. You can purchase her beautiful handmade goddess totems, Zodiac Goddesses, healing jewelry, and other works of art at lunagoddessart.com. Now we're going to complete today's transmissions with powerful code and divine decree from Divine Sis Star of the Light, Sandra Walter. All veils are self-imposed since 2012, both personal and collective. As we move into pure presence, we remove all distortions which distort the truth of self-revelation. And for the divine decree, I call forth the removal of any veils that I have placed over my heart. I surrender them back to Source, and the cause, core, record, effect, and all memory of them now. I am free to express my heart as the infinite shining love of the Creator. From AscensionPath.com. Thank you for joining us today, beloved beings of light. Have a most beautiful, blessed, sacred, and restful weekend ahead as we continue our journey through the ascension portal and into the new heaven upon the new earth. Keep walking gently your sacred path with heart, with peace and love in every step, and keep shining your light brightly into the night. Be sure to make this day and every day the best day ever. The eagle and the condor love you all. Namaste.